With its crystal clear waters, blue skies, sunshine all the way, Sliema is just across the water from Valletta and makes a really good day out in Malta. So let's start the show. Well, as soon as you get off the bus, if that's how you're travelling into Sliema, you will be on the waterfront. Of course, if you've taken a ferry, then you'll also be on the waterfront. But you could take a ferry here to various places, including the island of Gozo. People are wanting to sell you tickets all the time. You just probably heard the guy there. Ferries and buses and everything. I do never respond to anyone who offers that sort of thing, because I know what I want to do. Paul knows what he wants to do, and if we want to buy something, we will get it. We will not be persuaded by anyone to do anything.
Marcus, this is like a boulevard, like a straight boulevard all the way going towards Valletta, right? Our bus went round.
Oh yeah,
the other day.
It does. It goes the whole way around. So if you're traveling from, like for example, we're staying in St. Julian's, then you get a really nice view of the water the whole way around to Sliema and then all the way into Valletta.
But it does take quite some time to get there.
If you are interested in doing one of the boat trips, you could possibly combine it with the bus trip as well, because there is a city sightseeing ferry along with the city sightseeing bus. Yes, we are here in Sliema. You can see that Valletta is there and St. Julian's is just up here. But this is the hop on, hop off Malta, Gozo and Camino. Camino is the little island in the middle here. Gozo's the second biggest island. Malta, of course, the main island. And we've got the boat right over here. Someone's just jumped into the water. You said that he's got snorkeling gear. Yes, there he is. Look.
I saw him while we were filming.
Do you think someone lost something? Yeah, look, they're pointing. I think someone's lost a ring or their wallet. Oh boy. It's a full rescue operation on. So maybe it was someone getting off the sightseeing bus, because you can see the little bridge there. The guy's up again. Yep. I think they're going to... oh no, these people are getting on, but there's someone at the side looking over. There's a lady there, and the guy is taking instructions. Gosh, I wonder what's been lost.
Isn't it weird that we see something for Blue Lagoon? I thought that was in Iceland.
Yeah, well, there's one here as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Seems a bit strange, I think.
It's a different type of blue lagoon, though.
No, but I think that the water's blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that there's something that I really do like about Malta. I think it's the water.
Yeah.
It's
the color. It's crystal clear, isn't it?
Unlike back home when it's dirty.
Yeah. Everywhere in Malta there is construction taking place, and Sliema is no different. There's been a big boom in property building here in recent years, and in actual fact there's been a population explosion caused by immigration. And it's got to the point where, because Malta is an island, they have realised, the government realised that there's too many people, and if the population continues to grow at its current rate, it's now at 525,000. By 2040 it will reach 800,000, and the island and its facilities, they just cannot sustain this.
But I think that Immigration is a hot topic in every country you go.
Yes.
Every country.
And it seems that it's catering jobs, the hospitality and taxi drivers are the big ticket jobs where people have come in from other countries. But the thing is, there is a declining birth rate in Malta. So that is why the government did allow immigration.
Now they're like,
but now it's sort of gone the other way. There's too many people. And to that end, we have discovered that the buses are absolutely rammed most of the time. When we were here just over 5 years ago, it wasn't like this. And in a newspaper article in the Times of Malta that I read, it said that I think in 2013 the population was 450,000, something like that. And now it's 525,000. So in the course of 12 years, it has grown by 75,000. The diver is still there. Well, while we were walking along, we spoke to one of the kiosks, you see, on our terms, about the boat trips. And it's €42 to take that boat to Gozo, and then it also goes to Camino. Is that right? If I said that right? Camino. And then back to Sliema here. Once you get to Gozo, there is a bus or a minibus will take you to Victoria, which is the main town in Gozo, and then you've got a couple of hours there. And in Camino, you've got a couple of hours at the Blue Lagoon, Paul. So I don't know, it's a possibility. We might do that. We'll see. We've got one free day at the end of our trip, so we'll consider it. There are lots of shops in Sliema, and if you're feeling a little bit homesick, you could visit M&S. Now, when we were here before, we did go to M&S in Sliema, and I'm not sure if it was in the same position. So Paul has got his secret specs on. So what does an M&S look like outside of the UK? Let's take a look. The cafe, it's still here, but it's not part of M&S anymore. It's in the same building, and it's selling M&S crisps and stuff, but it seems to be a private enterprise. I could be wrong. It's called Strata, I think, and we got a couple of coffees, and we're here on the balcony where we were before, 5 years ago. I fished out the pictures from our last time at the M&S cafe, so you can take a look at these and just see that it actually was M&S branded back then. Leaving the harbour front behind, we are heading up into the main shopping area of Sliema.
There is Jules and Celia right ahead, Marcus.
Oh, right.
We should go to them.
2 clothes stores that we do like to visit. Well, we did make a couple of purchases. I got something at Celio, and you'll see that on our haul episode. And Paul, you got something at Jules, which you've already put into your bag, and I think we'll probably see that in one of your fashion episodes. If you're looking for newspapers, magazines or books, the Agenda Bookshop is a chain of stores across Malta, and there's one here in Sliema. Lots of familiar names in the main square: HSBC, Holland and Barrett, Next, and even a traditional postbox, ER, Elizabeth II. This is a relatively new one, of course, because Malta was given its independence a few years into Elizabeth's reign, in the 60s I think it was. And the post boxes that you see now, the modern ones, are not like this, but there's a lot of the traditional pillar boxes around. Very narrow streets, buses go past down here as well. Lots of construction going on, as we've seen all around Malta. There's a pharmacy, and it's even associated with Boots. Well, if you keep walking beyond the shops, you'll come down to the seafront down here, and this gives you a whole other beautiful aspect around Sliema. In fact, there's even an outdoor swimming pool.
Ooh.
Well, we do hope that you have enjoyed today's episode.
Yes, for those of you that have liked today's episode, give us a thumbs up. For those of you that have not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. And for those of you that want to leave a comment, you can do so as well.
And if you'd like to buy us a coffee to help us along the way, there is a link in the description. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Oh wait, we need some lunch, don't we?